Green back to the NCAA tournament for the first time since 1968. Oh, nice defense from Wagner there. Opening game of each team's season. Michigan will play at home Monday and Wednesday, and then December 6th and 9th, leading into Big Ten play as Brooks goes down to the deck, and Wagner's got a free run to the hoop. Off the screen from Washington, a drive redirected to the corner. And taken away by Michigan. 2 on 3, so Brooks will spin it to the sideline, and Livers got it from the corner.
I think it's fair to say that Bowling Green was going to live with Michigan shooting threes. At times, I think they've almost overhelped Isaiah Livers. The defensive end of the floor here, though, Isaiah Livers giving it up early, getting it back, and going up and finishing with authority.
Rebounding for the Wolverines. Here's Michigan in transition. And Wagner thought about it. Now to Livers. Through the lane and the foul.
Oakland this season, you're going to see a ton of zone. This is a great flash by Isaiah Livers right to the high post. That zone is late coming over. Right there defensively, again, forcing a turnover as they've done all season long.
Jalen Moore, who converted. Now Davis. And the foul. He'll go back to the line.
This zone is going to be a huge storyline. This is pretty easy right here. You get an easy catch from Isaiah Livers. Austin.
He's a great story. Fifth-year senior in the graduate school. Wagner lays it in and draws the foul. Davis named a captain this year. And 9-2 run for Michigan to start this game. Actually 9-0 and now 11-0 as Mike Smith lays it in.
Stands 7-1 and has been getting it done efficiently for Michigan, shooting 63% from the floor.
But a tough battle inside, ultimately won by Austin Davis, who's 6'10".
He also matched his career high with 8 rebounds in that game and also grabbed away 2 steals as well.
Eli Brooks, nothing but nylon, and it's a 1-point lead now for UCF. Now home state guy from Kalamazoo, and there's another takeaway by UCF. It's Adams blocked by Livers, and it stays on the UCF end.
And a little defense never hurt anybody. Oh, put it on the glass. Isaiah Livers, why don't you? Great timing, great anticipation.
His shot selection on his outside shots in this game will have to be sound throughout.
And again inside is Austin Davis. Wow. Unstoppable so far.
Too strong, too much.
Wagner working the post now. Inside to Davis, and he hits again. Davis with all 8 of Michigan's points.
That's not going to happen, but it still doesn't take away from the experience.
Dickinson again, and count it. +1.
Wow. Wow.
Down inside, Dickinson, power dribble, and he finishes. He thought he got fouled, too.
Pass tip taken away by Brooks. 2-on-1 if he hurries. Brooks the lob to Livers, and Livers able to put it down. That's a good look out of that double, though, by the big man.
Absolutely. The ball has to continue to go to Dickinson.
Owens gets stuffed by Dickinson, and Michigan going the other way. Then by Auto Owners Insurance.
Just 7'1", being willing and able to get up and block a dunk. And Trey McCowan's has bounce. I mean, he can really good up. It's a heck of a play from Hunter Dickinson.
Around to Brooks, 7 to shoot. Brooks is 3, off the heel, rebound. Wagner has it inside. That one good, and a foul. And had that one roll out, a little hand clap, some frustration for that man. Got a good look there, just couldn't get it to go. Livers trying to make a play on the other end, and he does with a 3.
ACC, he's a very capable scorer. So it's good to see him get rolling.
Livers with the answer. Look out, he's getting rolling now.
And here comes Smith for the Wolverines. Great job. Wagner for 3. Showing the repertoire early, Dan. Michigan 11, Ayala 7. 7 on the shot clock. Wagner again.
Rich, this is totally different defensively for
Maryland. Wagner gets a wide open look. Against Wisconsin, they locked in on their man, didn't have to help. There's Wiggins, tried to throw it down, but met at the rim by Brown. Not that time. Morcell the rebound, and beautiful outlet pass. Jarius Hamilton met by Johns at the rim. Jetting first half for both clubs. Smith, the lob, and Johns throws it down. Here's Dickinson, late help. Nice pass off the double team, and Brooks hit him with the high. And then let's go, Dickinson, repent and surprised the bench.
Looking a little bigger and just faces up Franz Wagner, gets a great look.
There's Wagner. That three goes. Dickinson. Again, the double comes. In the corner, Smith nails the three. Really nowhere for Miller Kopp to go here. Isaiah Livers doing a good job on him, Rob.
That's a tough matchup for Miller Kopp. Isaiah Livers really long, really athletic, and
Bowie just caught too far down and under. Michigan on the run. Oh, my. Eli Brooks throws down the alley-oop by Auto Owners Insurance.
Eli Brooks running the floor and hanging on rims. Mike Smith with the delivery. Eli Brooks with the flush.
Mike Smith probing, dropping it off for the two-hand flush for Hunter Dickinson.
So you know what? Ooh. Now you see me, now you don't.
Michigan at 9-0, but the question that some have had is, have they played a schedule that's good enough? This is a great test tonight as Brooks to the other end. Richard Pitino told us earlier today, Kalsher's trending in the right direction. 6 of his last 16 from 3, and a beautiful spin by Hunter Dickinson on the baseline.
Michigan fans for decades. Their son Chad is a Michigan man, went to undergrad and law school there, so big ups to the Rayler family. And doesn't matter. And then watch Dickinson. Rolls like he's supposed to as a big, catches. They may be one of the most balanced teams in all of college basketball.
What a feed from Mike Smith and Hunter Dickinson with a career-high 28 points.
When it's going good, it's going real good. And look at that pass through 3 defenders. Mike Smith setting up his big fella for a new career high.
Been a difference maker for Michigan. No Xavier Simpson this year. Mike Smith came in as a grad transfer from Columbia. Has been really good. What a cut from Livers.
That does not happen very often. He is money around the basket, both hands.
Shooting better than 70%. How about Wagner stealing the ball away all the way to lay it in?
He yacked it like,
There he denies the big guy Dickinson, who gets it back and makes his way down the baseline.
That's it. I mean, he's only averaging 20 in Big Ten games. Goes on the road, dunks on the entire state.
I was going to say, do you have this as Richard Pitino's best Minnesota team?
No. I think that's yet to be told. I can't go back and tell you.
Here's a short shot clock situation here for the Terps. 2 on the shot clock. They got to do something. Dickinson was waiting on the Morcell offering.
Without fouling. Forcing. So to me, Lisa, Maryland's done a good job with Hunter Dickinson. But it's the other guys that really hurt Maryland, like Smith.
Yeah, like Smith, who starts out a perfect 3 for 3. And Michigan Smith wants to push it. Livers will try it again. Oh, back to back for Isaiah Livers, and Michigan red hot from deep, a perfect 5 for 5.
Dr. Scott late on the closeout. Same thing, Scott.
Largest lead has been 15. Livers to Wagner for 3. He hits. That's been the story of the first half for the Wolverines. The deep triple success for Michigan.
Probably has a little bit better offensive game.
Oh, he's stronger, baby. Yeah, Livers has been up and down. He gets consistent. They could have a nice run at the end of the year.
Livers fighting for a shot and got that one to fall over a lean forward.
When they are on their game, they really space you. Very tough to defend and help. Step back.
Livers. Ooh, big time. Broke. Consecutive misses for Michigan. They double Livers. We're down to 6, as you can see. Brown back to Livers. Makes the fake and an 18-footer. Good! At it, they're looking for any positive they can find, and they're down by now 12. In his 13th point, can use that as a springboard in the second half.
Well, look how he elevates. Plenty of time.
Smith at 5.6 assists a game.
McConnell going to work again, but Rip Livers says no, sir.
It's like a little zone from Rutgers.
Now switching it up out of the timeout. Livers almost traveled, but somehow found Brown, and Brown with 4 bounces finds the bottom of the net. Now it's Brooks downhill, and he's rejected. 3 seconds. Floater on the baseline. Pretty from Franz Wagner just before the horn.
I mean, first of all, heck of a block from Morier, but this is a one-hand little 18-foot floater from Franz Wagner.
This is the guy that's got to get going, I think, for Michigan Livers. Very unselfish performer, can hurt you in so many areas.
Only had 7 points against Rutgers. That's Eli Brooks with a 3, and he puts it up and in.
Both teams are very good getting back, protecting.
Here's Dickinson. Draws the quick double.
Going to open up an opportunity.
Brooks again, 3.
Got this kid.
Wow, what a strike.
Time provider, huh?
Hit the most threes for the Buckeyes this season.
Liddell with a double. Young helps him.
Livers had that open baseline. Counting for 2 and a foul with a good-looking drive, I think, by Isaiah Livers.
Little drive. See the closeout? A little too strong. And big time. We know this kid can make the outside shot. I just love his game. Both ends of the floor. Totally committed. Done a nice job getting Liddell out. Making sure he has that 1 foul for the half.
Good point. Wagner has Young on him. Brooks will penetrate and scoop it home in a big play.
The ball or the point, and this is a little hold off by ensuing. Little simple little delivery at the rim. Real solid offensive scheme.
Well, we've got the 3rd and the 4th ranked teams in college basketball battling. Seniors on both sides. Clock at 9. Here's Livers. He's got Sewing on him. Now to Brooks. Shot clock at 3. Floats and fires and put back up and in. Dickinson with a great putback. Points. Big offensive rebound. He's got 9 overall. And the putback and 2 for the Wolverines.
Summer months, they worked out together frequently. They are good friends. But Hunter Dickinson said yesterday in a Zoom call with the media, it's kind of radio silence right now, Dick. No texting with this big of a game coming here tonight. Both teams get a lot of production off their benches.
Yeah, they really go deep. I don't think they play as many as 11 guys.
Isaiah Livers for 3.
His Livers right now, he's being challenged on his shot, too. Watch this. He's going to be challenged. There it is. Hand comes in his face. Doesn't matter. Nothing but nylon. Families, mom and dad. Schroeder's just beautiful people. As his Margaret. Look at this guy.
And that bucket's going to count. Austin Davis tips it back in. It looks like it should count.
Here's Finney. They're really looking for him to get his game going, but he throws it away to Eli Brooks. Streaks down the floor and lays it up on the left side with the right hand. Finney shooting 35% from the field and only 28% from the three-point line. Straight away, Wagner. Franz Wagner, Mo's little brother. Livers posting. Pumping. Thompson with the block. 7 to shoot. Inside. Dickinson. Catch and run.
With the 2 hands, he's got some mitts. Big, strong. Bang by number 1. Always available.
Kids just know how to play.
They do.
4 to shoot. Smith has to hurry up. Off balance straight away. The ATM is open, coach.
Nice little low post setup, and unfortunately in here, how about this one? Open middle with the big guy looming large outside, and why not use it? That's what it's there for.
Going to be the biggest deal for this Michigan defense and for Hunter Dickinson.
Franz Wagner with the ball for Michigan. Back-to-back 21-point games, and he gets a friendly home court roll there, Jay.
Dickinson wants the ball, man. He wants the ball. You can't let him come across that lane. You can't let him come across. He wants to go. There he is again. You can't allow that in there. The offside's got to come and try to take that away. Give some help. The help side. He wants to go right down the lane, go to his strong hand, his left hand. Come back at him.
Sacrificing individual ability or honors.
Smith gets past that first wave. Deep one. Brooks, a 3. Bottom.
Up and in as the really good feel for the game. A little step back here. Brooks, a little nylon early. Tom had the official that was going after his player.
Marcus Bingham back in, cut to the rim, and slams it down. Michigan State will hold on to it.
There's just a nice little inside cut, solid play. Big fella looming out in the top of the key, gives that opening. plant himself.
High screen. Livers on the switch. Rainbow delivery for Isaiah Livers is there.